welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing the second look for this fall sort of autumn series, and today we are playing about with the Stacey Marie Volume 3 palette, and the first shade I'm going in with here is the shade Coca. Now we are going to go quite dark brown, kind of grungy with this look, so it is very ideal for like autumn. I'm just applying this colour to the lid space and I'm not being particularly neat with it at all. I'm kind of just laying down the colour because I will go back and blend it all out seamlessly towards the end. I'm going to dip into the shade Ginger, which is a more sort of warmy orange toned brown, and I'm just going slightly above the shade Coca that I've just put down there, and I'm just blending this out. I'm not taking it too high though, I'm just going just a little bit above it, because I am going to put down a third colour. And I'm just using a Peaches PC47 blending brush for this. I am keeping the brushes quite small for this just because I am using 3 dark colours and I didn't want it to go muddy or anything, and sometimes it can go muddy with like the dark shades and stuff. So I'm just making sure that this is blended out but that I'm not taking it too high. Now I'm just going in with a Jessop's 234 brush and I'm just packing on the shade Black Beach. I'm not packing this on heavily, I've just dipped my brush in and I just want like the lower half of my eye to be dark. Then I want like round the edges to have like that orangey browny sort of sunset look to it. I'm now just going in with the shade Yellow out of the Stacey Marie Carnival 3 palette, and I am blending this in with an M515 from Morphe. This brush is great if you want to like focus on like detail and stuff. It's small and it's great for like blending and stuff as well. So I'm just doing small little blends here. I'm not taking this too high. I wanted to be quite precise with this colour. I didn't want to go too high with it. As you guys can see, I'm always going back and I'm blending like the previous colours in, just so that it is all blending together. Also just going in with an E30 brush as well from Morphe there, just to blend it all out. Not putting any excess colour on that brush at all. Going back and forth again with the Jessop's brush with some of that Black Beach on it. I kept going back and forth, wanting it a little bit darker at the bottom there. That's why I keep going back in with that shade. Now I'm just going in with my own lashes. These are in style Minx. I'm actually going to use this clip for how I put on my lashes. I kind of just broke it down here a little bit just to kind of show how I actually apply my lashes, just so that it could maybe help somebody, because I'm still getting that question. So I'm just flexing the band a little bit just to give myself some little leeway with the lashes. Then I do measure them against my eyes just so that I can cut off any sort of excess if they're too long. So cutting them to size is definitely a great tip to do if you are applying false lashes. And then I just wait till my mascara's a little bit tacky and the glue is tacky, and then I just bind them together as close as I possibly can to my lash line, and I do the same on the other side. I'm also just using my tweezers here just to sort of bond the false lashes with my lashes and making sure that they are like sticking together. I'm just going to be a small Morphe 515 brush, and this is just like a small pointed detailer brush. I'm just going in with the shade Ginger on my lower lash line, and I'm just sort of blending that right close to the bottom lashes. This brush is really good for getting right close to the lash line. This is actually the first time that I've ever used a Morphe brush, so yeah, I'm loving my new Morphe brushes so far. I'm really enjoying these little detail brushes. So yeah, I shall keep you guys up to date when I use the rest of them. Now I'm just going to be a Morphe E37, and again I'm just going to be a little bit more of that ginger shade, and I'm just blending that out a little bit more. This brush is just a slight bit more fluffier, so it just sort of blends the edges a little bit. I'm just going to be some black liner, and again I'm just going to sort of blend that along the lash line too. This is just a black pencil liner from Primark and they're fab. Then I'm just going in with some bottom lash mascara. Now I'm just going in with my Peaches and Cream lip liner. This one is in the shade Borderline. It is a little bit darker than the one that I usually use. This time I was going for a dark lip, so this was just perfect. I'm also going in with the Essence lipstick in the shade It's Nude Time, and some lip gloss, which is Peaches and Cream Cherub. And that is this look. I hope you guys love it. Please do not forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.